Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're tackling a really serious topic, one that hits close to home for almost every dog owner out there. I'm talking about a feeding mistake that a staggering 98% of us are still making, and according to many veterinarians, it could be slowly harming our best friends. This isn't about shaming anyone, it's about empowering you with knowledge so you can give your dog the longest, healthiest, and happiest life possible. So grab a notepad, because you're going to want to remember this. What if I told you that the single biggest mistake isn't about the brand of food you buy, or whether it's raw or kibble? Want to know the secret behind transforming even the most stubborn dogs? I've put a link in the description for a dog training program that comes with special bonuses you won't find anywhere else. Trust me, your dog will thank you. The number one mistake that vets see time and time again is overfeeding. It sounds so simple, almost too simple to be true, right? But the consequences are devastating. We see our dogs looking at us with those big, soulful eyes, and our first instinct is to give them more food, more treats, more love in the form of snacks. We associate food with happiness, but we're accidentally contributing to a silent epidemic, canine obesity. Let's break down why this is so critical. An estimated 60% of dogs in the United States are overweight or obese. That's more than half. And this isn't just about your dog being a little chunky. Those extra pounds put incredible strain on their entire body. Think about it. Their joints, their heart, their lungs, their liver, every single organ has to work overtime, 24/7. This constant stress is a direct pathway to a whole host of serious health problems. One of the most common and painful consequences is arthritis and joint disease. A dog's frame is designed to carry a specific amount of weight. When they're overweight, every step, every jump, every playful pounce sends excess force crashing down on their joints. This wears away the protective cartilage, leading to bone-on-bone friction. It's incredibly painful and can severely limit your dog's mobility, stealing their joy and their ability to run and play. We might just see them slowing down and assume it's old age, but often it's the pain from preventable joint damage. But it doesn't stop at the joints. The heart is another major victim. The heart of an overweight dog has to pump blood through a larger body mass, and often through blood vessels narrowed by fat deposits. This increases blood pressure and puts them at a much higher risk for congestive heart failure. Imagine their heart, a muscle that never gets to rest, being forced into a constant state of overwork. It's exhausting and it's dangerous, significantly shortening their lifespan. Then there's the increased risk of diabetes. Just like in humans, excess body fat can lead to insulin resistance. This means their body can't properly regulate blood sugar levels. Managing canine diabetes is a huge commitment, requiring daily insulin injections, strict diets, and frequent vet visits. It completely changes your dog's life and yours. What's heartbreaking is that in many cases it could have been prevented simply by managing their weight from the start. And the list goes on. Overweight dogs have more difficulty breathing because the extra fat around their chest and abdomen restricts lung expansion. They are at higher risk during surgery because anesthesia is more complicated. They have a weaker immune system, are more prone to certain types of cancer, and often suffer from skin problems in the folds of their excess fat. They even overheat more easily. It's a cascade of health issues, all stemming from those few extra pounds we thought were harmless. So why do we do it? Why do 98% of us fall into this trap? It really comes down to a misunderstanding of how much our dogs actually need. The feeding guides on the back of dog food bags are just that, a guide. They are a starting point, not a strict rule. They're often calculated for active, unneutered dogs. Your 8-year-old neutered corgi who spends most of his day napping on the couch does not need the same amount of food as a 2-year-old border collie who's herding sheep all day. Every dog's metabolism, age, breed, and activity level is different. This is where the first practical step comes in. You need to learn how to properly assess your dog's body condition. You don't need a scale, you need your hands. You should be able to easily feel your dog's ribs with a gentle press. They shouldn't be sticking out, but you also shouldn't have to push through a thick layer of fat to find them. When you look at your dog from above, you should see a visible waist, an hourglass figure tucked in behind the rib cage. And from the side, their abdomen should tuck up towards their hind legs, not hang down. If you can't feel the ribs or see a waist, your dog is likely overweight. Ask your vet to show you how to do a body condition score at your next checkup. Once you know their condition, how do you fix it? The key is precision. Stop eyeballing it. That scoop you use? It's probably not accurate. One day you might heap it, the next day it might be a little less. Those variations add up. The single most effective tool you can buy for your dog's health is a simple kitchen scale. Yes, a digital scale. It takes 10 extra seconds to weigh out their food, but it ensures they get the exact same amount every single day. This eliminates guesswork and is the foundation of successful weight management. Next, let's talk about treats. This is where so many calories hide. We don't even think about it. A little piece of cheese here, the crust of your toast there, a dental chew, a training treat. These add up incredibly fast. Many popular dental chews can contain over 100 calories. For a small dog, that could be nearly half of their daily caloric needs. A single cube of cheese for a 20-pound dog is the caloric equivalent of a human eating an entire hamburger. Think about that. You don't have to stop giving treats, but you have to be smart about them. First rule, treats should make up no more than 10% of your dog's total daily calories. Second, switch to low-calorie options. Small pieces of carrots, green beans, or blueberries are fantastic, healthy alternatives. You can even use a portion of their daily kibble as treats for training. Your dog wants your attention and the reward of the interaction, not necessarily a high-calorie snack. The act of giving is what they value. Now, let's put it all together into a simple action plan. Step 1. Honestly assess your dog's body condition using the rib and waist check. Be objective. Step 2. Talk to your vet. They can confirm your assessment and help you calculate the exact number of calories your dog needs per day for healthy weight loss or maintenance. Step 3. Buy a kitchen scale and start weighing every meal. No exceptions. Step 4. Account for all treats. Either reduce them, switch to low-calorie options, and make sure they're part of that total daily calorie count. And finally, Step 5. Increase their activity, even just a little. An extra 10-minute walk each day makes a difference. Play a game of fetch in the yard. It's good for their body and their mind. I know this might feel overwhelming and maybe even a little bit scary, but I want you to feel empowered, not guilty. The most beautiful thing about this is that you have complete control over it. You are the gatekeeper to your dog's health. By making these small, simple changes, you are not depriving your dog. You are giving them the greatest gift of all, the gift of a longer, healthier, more vibrant life with you. You're giving them more years of chasing balls, more comfortable naps, and more pain-free adventures. That's the truest form of love we can offer. Thank you so much for watching and for caring so deeply about your furry family members. If this video was helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more tips to help you be the best pet parent you can be. Share this with a fellow dog lover who might need to hear it. Let's work together to break this cycle. See you in the next video.